Hey guys, it's Extreme Strategy here, and welcome to another cinematic battle. And today we're going to be using the Dead Fingers Castilians of Hell Pit mod, linked to that in the description below, in our Skaven army, and then we're just going to be going up against normal Wood Elf army. This is Clan Moulder versus the Woodelves, and I thought it would be very proper to do a sort of cinematic battle. But this time have it actually be unlike what's in the campaign, and have it be just tons and tons and tons of units, and just an absolute butcher of the Woodelves. So we're just going to quickly run over everything. We have a bunch of Storm Vermin with halberds all in the front line. And over here there's some more with the swords and shields. There's also some Storm Vermin over here with swords and shields as well. Lots of Storm Vermin around, but they are Clan Moulder, so they have the money to pay for it. Then we have some Avalanche Mortars back here, and then of course there are some of the Teeth Breakers, if I can find them. There's just so many units I'm having a hard time finding anything. Yes, the Teeth Breakers are Rattling Guns. Then there are some of the Wailing, which are these units back here. There are some of these Twin Cyclopean Giants. We have Scaran, who is being pulled on this interesting lake furnace. Then we have Throt the Unclean. We got some failed prototypes. There are some of the Scarred over here. We have Gorich over here shooting projectiles, and the Morsikar's Hellions, Marchek and Zulbor. Sure, I just said that correctly. We all know I did. You guys know I did. And for the Wood Elves, we have Drycha's army, which consists of Treemen, Dryads, there are some Treekin, and Drycha is all the way over here. Then we have the Sisters of Twilight over here, and their army consists of Blade Singers, Zotes. Oh, Drycha also has these two branch wraiths, but the Sisters Twilight have Ariel and some Deep Wood Scouts. So that concludes all of the units. Now let's get this started. Let's get rid of all this stuff. This is a cinematic battle. We're supposed to be able to enjoy these with all the random mess and garbage of all of the information pop-ups. Anyway, Rock's coming in, smacking into Ariel. Immediately she has to try to heal herself. The Scouts open fire quickly, but so do the Avalanche Mortars. First, you hit the ground in front of the enemy, and then the rest of them just start pouring in, doing tons of damage. Arrows continue to come from the Deepwood Scouts, peppering everywhere, and then in come the Storm Vermin, charging forwards. Massive blast from Ariel. That was powerful. Then we have Scaran moving up with the Wailing behind him, and tons of Storm Vermin. I mean, this is how it's supposed to be. And you have Scaran coming out of his little seat, a lot like Lord Croak does, pop-off abilities. And then over here, little ring coming around. Avalanche Mortars now switch targets to try and decimate all the Wood Elves over here, trying to rack up as many kills as possible. Over here, more battling going on. The Zotes are fighting some Storm Vermin with shields. On the opposite side, things are not going so well for the Skaven, but they're still going decently. And then back to over here where the main battling is. A Treeman man is trying to get involved. Blasts of lightning coming on down. It's just massive, mega, and powerful is what it is. Ariel, however, is getting absolutely surrounded and torn apart. Scaran once again punches her in the face with his glowing avatar. Look at this guy, he looks amazing. More lightning strikes coming on down, more blasts. Now some of the failed prototypes are coming out this way, doing some damage to Blade Singers in the very far back. More arrows keep pouring on out. A Vermin Lord is summoned from Scaran, this guy right here, and he's going to go charging after these archers to try and get some kills. They're going to shoot at some volleys, but it doesn't matter because he is extremely powerful and extremely tanky. And he also does a ton of damage, as you can see. Plus he has that massive spear. He also has a fireball ability, however I was not able to get it to work. Oh, he can throw his spear like Orion and then summon it back to him. That's amazing. Sweet. More projectiles that's coming down over here. Gorich is now getting engaged into the fray. This Gorich, however, has a third arm and he is a lord. That third arm, I believe, shoots fire. And where are these lightning strikes constantly coming from? Is that Gorich's work? Or I'm not sure. Also, what is this unit over here? It's a Storm Vermin with Vial of Vile Phenomena. Or is it... No, it's Merchcheek and Zulbor? I have no idea. This is odd. If you guys want me to do a mod showcase on this mod, let me know in the comment section below and be sure to hit the like button so that way I know to do it. I know that no one will get upset at me for doing it. Anyway, more projectiles are coming on down, blasting some of their own men, which is quite unfortunate. Over here, arrows are coming on over. Skaven are still continuing to fight the Wood Elves. I don't know what they're trying to kill in this massive mosh pit of units. There must be some single entity Wood Elf unit in there. Oh, it's Drycha. Oh no, Drycha. The branch wraith is getting absolutely torn apart. Oh my goodness, I would hate to be Drycha in that mess of absolute rat bodies. Over here, a lot of Skaven fell. There's still one of the failed prototypes fighting, but he's not fleeing. Or maybe that was one of the Hellions. That was a Hellion. Alright, never mind, that was not a failed prototype, that was a Hellion. Over here, apparently something was summoned. This is an Aberrant Progeny. Alrighty. Someone summoned a Vargulf, basically. Yeah, Vargulf, Wolves and Geese. And then over here, a Warp Shard Cluster was summoned. And over on this side, a Burning Fire was summoned as well. And then Scarron engages and starts smacking around some of these units. This fire has actually a unit, and I didn't know this, but apparently you can actually direct it and tell it to go attack stuff. However, it does damage itself. Then another spell is cast to basically take some of these units and turn them into Skaven here in a second. Maybe the lightning strikes come from this guy, because I see lightning still striking down. Oh, here is Clan Rats that were summoned. Chasing down some of these Deepwood Scouts. Then the fire actually starts moving once I realize that I can command it. It starts going to try and burn up some treemen. However, it does dissipate, but it does do some damage before it completely dissipates. Over here, more fighting going on. Gorge is charging on in, looking to do some damage, looking to be typical Gorge and tear everyone apart. Teethbreakers are opening fire with their machine guns, trying to get some kills as well. And a lot of the Woodelves at this point are fleeing, because they're getting shot by the Skaven, or they're getting struck down by Stormvermin, or they're having to fight some of Hellpit's just most fearsome beasts, like the Wailing right here. These guys are running as well. Wow, all these guys are running. And why did the game just freeze? Well, there are 0 enemy units left, and we are going to, I guess, end this battle manually, because apparently there was a glitch. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like button and subscribe. Go check out the mod, link to that in the description below. Also links to the new Discord server and Facebook page, and by new, it's because of the fact that my Discord account was hacked and I had to rebuild the server with the help of my community. So go join for an actual community. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.